Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Coach, what is that shape? A pear?
Close to it. I can't quite say exactly what that shape is.
Looks like somebody, you know what it looks like, Coach? Somebody banged the side and got mad and banged the side.
That could happen.
Stay tuned. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm so tired and I'm freaking starving. Goo, what you got, man?
Hey, I got some bars for you. You want to try them out? Here.
Oh, what is this?
So this is called Jambar. They're made with organic premium ingredients. They're real food. Some of the flavors that we have are peanut butter malt melody. We got some chocolate, cha-cha. Jammin' jazzleberry here. Tropical trio and musical mango. They all come in these flavors. They're really good. And if you need some energy and you're ever starving like Harry over here, it'd be a great bar for you to have.
You're good, man. What's your jam? All right, so after we bang the side and bang the side, we dropped it on his head, and then you get this racket. So this is called the Vitas 100.
Made by? That'd be Snauwaert.
Snauwaert. Who is Snauwaert, Coach?
A company that makes tennis rackets.
That's correct.
And probably some other stuff, but I don't know what it is, so I'm going with tennis racket.
Yes, they're an older company that used to make rackets. I'm guessing they still do because I checked their website and they are still in business.
Well, if they just made this one, then yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh? That'd be the good answer.
Right, now when I think of Snauwaert, I think of that one back when we were kids where it came up and then it made like a turn. Like that.
Oh,
like
the offset.
The offset.
The
That's
offset
what.
racket.
When I think of a Snauwaert, that's the racket I think of.
Did you ever try that?
Never. I've never tried it. That would be interesting.
We actually tried that years ago. Somebody actually sent us that from Florida, and it was actually really interesting. It kind of makes sense because if you think about it, especially in the modern game where you swing like this.
I don't think
so
that
there's
racket
even
was
more
built
drag.
in the modern game time.
The one we tried. Oh, shoot, you're right.
I mean, the modern game I think was before the 70s.
Yeah, you're right.
Or the 80s.
No, but that one, those
Early
were
80s.
built for the modern game, though. Yeah, it was graphite. It wasn't wood. But Yeah, for the modern game with the drag, yeah, it makes sense. These
so
rackets
you're
don't
saying
make
they were
sense.
ahead of time.
Yeah, they were ahead of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, they were ahead of time.
Literally ahead of the time. Got it. Okay.
Whereas these were straight. So what do you think that shape actually does for this racket?
Makes it feel weird. When you look at it.
Exactly. Just like why Yonex looks like Yonex, that's why this looks like this. Because if you think about this comes out like this, right? You have a nice wide base here, like down here. When these were thin, it made a lot of sense because you had a nice sweet spot and it was supposed to be nice and low.
So if you were too close to the ball, then that was for you.
But I feel like with the wooden rackets with the smaller head, you had to be that close to get a solid, continental grip through.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not talking about this 100 head here. But so if you think about it, the peak of where it goes out is right here, okay? Therefore, it comes back in this way. So your flex is gonna be here, right?
Okay.
Which means if you hit here, you're gonna feel the ultimate flex right here and power, this area. The higher you go, the more the flex area is gonna flex.
Okay.
Right? Make
Okay.
sense? So, but then because it's going inward, it's not gonna flex as much as if it actually continued out this way. Right? So.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a C- in geometry.
It's like,
so
I think I'm just going along for the ride on this one. Okay.
Do you remember Cliff in Cheers?
Yes.
He just talked out of his,
Yes, he did.
That's exactly what I'm doing
Yes.
right now.
Cliff Clavin, whose postal uniform is in the Post Office Museum in Washington, D.C.
Freaking way. Yeah. Well, maybe my thing will be in the BS Museum of Tennis.
Might already be there.
But it makes sense, though, right? What I say actually makes sense. The flex is because of all this. Okay, so sweet spot is right here. Higher you go, more flex. This is actually a very wide racket. I could not find the specs in terms of the width, but my guess is we're into that 25, 26 on this in a lot of this racket. My guess is 23 and a half, 25 to 26, and then maybe 25 and a half, 26 here. So that means power and stiffness and stability. 100 head, 1619 string pattern. Pure drive-ish is my guess in terms of the specs. 300 grams. Who was Vitas? Or what was Vitas?
I'm not sure where Snauwaert's going with it, but there was a famous American player, Vitas Gerulaitis, back in the day.
I wonder if it was his company. No. Right? Vitas died early. He actually lived for maybe 40 years, and he passed away. He did win an Australian Open in singles, and he did win a doubles in Wimbledon, and they were in the mid-70s. So there must be some kind of heritage with Snauwaert and Vitas. But let's go play with the racket.
Let's go hit.
Hey guys, are you learning or are you trying to improve your tennis? Are you taking a 1 hour lesson a week or possibly 2 1-hour lessons a week? But are you playing in between? If you're like me and I tried to learn to play the drums, in a 6-month period, I played the drums 30 minutes every week, only during the lessons. So if you want to accelerate your progress in tennis, get a fast track. Because if you're not practicing in between and you don't have a game, at least you can hit 1,000 forehands and 1,000 backhands. That's what the fast track does. It gets your game going. It gets your muscles memorized. So guys, get your game on the fast track and accelerate the progress that you get from your lessons. Click on the link below and get your tennis on the fast track. All right, so Coach, what'd you think?
It had a pretty big sweet spot, so anything I kind of off-centered hit felt still pretty good. It was just, I just tried not to think about the shape and just tried to play the racket. It was fine. Looking at it, kind of like, but when we were actually hitting groundies and backhands with it, felt good.
So you had said something to me on the court that said, it's not as stiff as I thought it would be.
Right. Usually when I look at it, I saw how wide it was. It just kind of made me go back to the profile stiff days.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is going to be a board.
Right.
And it wasn't as powerful as I was thinking it was going to be.
Right.
It felt pretty good.
And I'm guessing that's because of the shape. Like I was saying, like because it's tapered, that's going to give you the flex. And if you hit it, in the normal spot, you're going to definitely feel this top flexed a little bit more. I actually like this racket a lot. I thought it was a pure drive that may be a little more flexible. I don't know the stiffness index, but I'm guessing it's in that 68 realm. When you hit it right, it actually kind of gave and then shot off. Gave and shot off. 1619 works perfectly with this one. Look at the squares. They're nicely, perfectly I don't want to say, what is it called?
Spaced.
Symmetrical or spaced? Yeah, yeah. Don't let the shape fool you. This is a good racket. I'm literally so surprised at this Snauwaert here. Do you remember the Adidas racket looked like this? And then the Puma racket that Boris Becker?
Did Lendl use one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked kind of like this too. Not like somebody dropped the top on the head though, but a little rounder off the top. And it was definitely smaller. But great racket, guys. If you see this and you know who Vitas is and the company Snauwaert, definitely give it a shot. Easy to play with, definitely weekend warrior racket, powerful racket that gives you a decent amount of control. Coach, thank you for bringing some Vitas memories back along with the Snauwaert. Thank you.
Happy to help.
All right, guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.